Hello there, and welcome back to my videos, to my daily lesson. Today we are doing the lesson 51, and today we start with the review of the lesson. So we are going to review the previous lesson. That is very important because I think it's a reminder. It's a reminder for us to always review in our life what we are doing. So, in my case, that I am running my own business, I think if the course say that today we start a review from the lesson, I think applying to that in my life, I should do a review in my business, in how can I change, what can I change, what are the growth that I've been doing, a review, because we always forget and we only want to think in and the next step, and the next one. But it's a good thing. Stop, breathe, and review all the path that we already have done. So I think it's very, very important to do. Always, in every situation, in every circumstance, always. So that's why I find very useful and helpful this lesson, and that's why I'm sharing. I think it's a very good lesson to apply in our daily life, not just reading and just hold on all the knowledge in our mind. No, it's always good to apply and practice it. And how can I apply this in my life, in my day? It's like applying the practice, doing the practice, not just the theory. Okay, let's go for this review. The review for today is for the 5 first lesson. The lesson number 1, nothing I see means anything. I have given everything I see all the meaning it has for me. I do not understand anything I see. These thoughts do not mean anything. I am never upset for the reason I think. So, for the first one, nothing I see means anything. The reason this is so is that I see nothing, and nothing has no meaning. It's necessary that I recognize this, that I may learn to see. What I think I see now is taking the place of vision, the real vision. If you are doing the lesson with me, if you are following the videos, you already know that vision is the true and the real vision. It's from our soul, and the sight, the sight is with the physical eyes. That's why the lesson is saying this. I must let it go by realizing it has no meaning. So that vision may take its place. The second lesson. I have given what I see all the meaning it has for me. I have judged everything I look upon, and it is this and only this I see. This is not vision. It is merely an illusion of reality, because my judgments have been made quite apart from reality. I am willing to recognize the lack of validity in my judgments because I want to see my judgment have hurt me, and I do not want to see according to them. This sentence about my judgments have hurt me, I prove in myself. I realize how all the judgments that I was doing in other person, then after a while, in a time, I was suffering or living in my own body that judgment that I have done before. So that's why it's very important think about our thoughts and how we talk about other person. Not just other person, also other situations, because at the end of the day, or at the end of our life, we are going to live that we are judgment. I think it's the life the life teaching us that we cannot talk about other person if we are not in their skin, because we don't know what that person is facing in their lives. So it's very important to be aware about our thoughts, our belief system, the way that we communicate. The third lesson: I do not understand anything I see. How could I understand what I see when I have judgment and it miss? What I see is the projection on my own errors of thought. I do not understand what I see because it is not understandable. There is no sense in trying to understand it, but there is every reason to let it go and make room for what can be seen and understood and loved. I can exchange what I see now for this merely by being willing to do so. Is not this better choice than the one I made before? Of course it is. We can give another meaning, one more lovely. These thoughts do not mean anything. This is another lesson. The thought of which I am aware do not mean anything, because I am trying to think without God. What I call my thoughts are not my real thoughts. My real thoughts are the thoughts I think with God. I'm not aware of them because I have made my thoughts to take their place. I am willing to recognize that my thoughts do not mean anything and to let them go. I choose to have them be replaced by what they were indeed to replace. My thoughts are meaningless, but all creation lies in the thought I think with God. Lesson number 5. I am never upset for the reason I think. I am never upset for the reason I think because I am constantly trying to justify my thought. I am constantly trying to make them true. I make all the things my enemies so that my anger is justified and my attack are guaranteed. I have not realized how much I have misused everything I see by assigning this role to it. I have done this to defend a thought system that has hurt me and that I no longer want. I am willing to let it go. So this is the lesson for today. It's a review, the 5 first lessons. So this is all that I have for today. While I was reading, I was thinking that maybe it's a good idea to do a meditation, create a meditation with this lesson. I think it's a good idea. I'm going to try it for tomorrow. Let me know in the comment what do you think about it. Thank you and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.